Hello everyone and welcome to my new vlog. I am back to work! Finally! Finally I'm back to work. I've been since Monday. Today is Wednesday. It's doing okay. It's been okay. Monday was good, was a good day. It was a bit hard, but I took my time, arrived at about 10 a.m. To work to avoid rush hour. I think I left at 5 or something like that. Yeah, I was starting to have a lot of pain. But, manageable. Just trying to not overwork myself or just not do too much, making sure that my back's okay. On Tuesday, I went to see my neurosurgeon. So I didn't work yesterday. And I went to see my neurosurgeon to catch up on the physiotherapy and where I'm at right now. Graduated from the swimming pool, how I feel, the progress that has been made, and everything. And that was a very productive conversation. He's pretty happy with the progress that I have done, that I've achieved. He's okay with that. He's not happy, of course, like I'm not, about the insurance problems that I've had and all of that. The localized steroid injection that I could do is definitely still an option, and if I need it, it's possible to do it. But the good news is I don't have a follow-up appointment. Unless I really need this injection, he doesn't need to see me anymore. I just need to do physiotherapy and I'm going to get better. So that's a very good thing. I'm very happy about that. And I went to see my physio afterwards. And I walked a lot. Way more than I would normally walk. The physio was hard. It was hard. I don't know why. Like the past two times, it was really hard compared to the first time where it was actually okay. But I'm just feeling more pain right now in general. But I think I'm just tired. I'm struggling to sleep recently, and all the medicines that I'm taking are just kind of messing with me a bit. So yeah, shit happens. And afterwards, I went to see the osteopath, which could actually unblock a lot of things in my back. I've been accumulating a lot of tensions and things like that, and it was very important. I could feel a lot of things just letting go. And, I feel a lot freer on my back. And just made me realize how fragile I am right now. Today has been very bad. I still went to work, but it's been really bad. Yeah. It's compared to the constant 8/10 on the pain level that I've been having. Usually I'm between 3 and 5 now, and I have spikes that brings me back to 8. But 3 and 5 is a very good improvement. This is why I'm back to work. Today has been pretty much 7 consistent. Yeah, 7/10. It's really a lot. And to me, like 8/10 is like kind of the maximum that I can endure before going to the hospital, because like 10 for me is passing out. And of course I wasn't passing out, but I was not far away from it. So that's done. I've been explained the sort of pain that I'm experiencing and why, which is a very interesting thing. Basically, what I've been explained is that I'm currently experiencing 4 different kinds of pain due to 3 different reasons. I'm experiencing pain on my muscular tissue. I'm experiencing pain on my ligaments and tendons. I'm experiencing pain in my nerves and on my vascular system. So basically, my muscles, my ligaments and tendons, my nerves, and my blood vessels are hurting. This is not fun. The thing is, they don't hurt all of them at the same time. It's different times, and sometimes a combination of all of them. Sometimes all of them, but just not all the time, of course. But the main thing is the fact that the reasons I'm experiencing this pain are very interesting. And it's actually related to some recent research that have been made about pain. It used to be a lot in favor of, yeah, you have a damage. This is why you need to do physiotherapy, and you need to do this to fix it, and then you need to take this medicine because money. I'm exaggerating, but type of thing. The thing is, it's not entirely true. The medicine I was given, the anti-inflammatory, was helping with the wounds that I've had in my back, but that's not exactly entirely what needs to be done. So in my back, and what my brain experiences right now is I currently hurt for real reasons, i.e. trauma on my back, damage somewhere in a few places and everything, that's going to recover. But I've been experiencing pain for so long that on some normal bodily functions, my brain is actually triggering pain signals where it shouldn't. So my brain itself is doing the wrong thing. The multiple sclerosis doesn't help with this, especially since I still have paresthesia, which is basically my brain misinterpreting some of the signals that my body sends out. And I also have apprehension pain, like conservation pain. I forgot, I was told a very good terminology for it, but I forgot. But basically what's called apprehension pain is basically you're trying to do a certain action, but your brain prevents you, like by fear. No, don't do this because it hurts before, but as soon as you pull through it, you realize that it doesn't really hurt, and then your brain gets accustomed to it and it doesn't hurt eventually anymore at all. I'm experiencing all three different kinds of pain. The second one that I've explained is very similar, if not exactly the same thing as phantom pain. Of course, phantom pain is an extreme case, and I will never compare myself to the people that experience it. It's something that I wish I would never experience, and I'm sorry if you do. My thoughts are with you. And for those who don't know, phantom pain is pain that one experiences when they lost a limb. So, for instance, you would have like a soldier coming home from war with one leg less or one foot less, and it hurts, but that foot doesn't exist. It's your brain sending signals of pain, not something that can't do anything about. And it's very similar, or at least the pain I'm experiencing is very similar. It's become the new default of my brain. I'm exaggerating here, I'm going a bit far explaining all of this, but that's kind of what's happening. And the physio is supposed to be there to not only help you recover from the wounds, but also rehabilitate your brain into sending and interpreting the right signal the right way. So for me right now, every time my muscles relax, my brain seems appropriate to send a pain signal. And this is one of the reasons I've been so tense. And this is one of the reasons people tend to end up extremely tense when they have a lot of pain for a very long time. Because when they relax, they feel a lot of pain. Oh my god, I need to tense again. But you might not need to. And the only way to really recover from that is patience and powering through it, but being clever, because you still might be wounded and you still might need to watch out and everything. It's very complicated. This is why we need a health specialist to help us through it. On the good side of things, when I went to meet my neurosurgeon, I asked him about the Tecfidera and the potential contraindication with naproxen. And I didn't want to, take MS medication, which is already a very strong medication, to combine it with naproxen, which is also a very strong medication, and also both of them impact the digestive system. It's really heavy on the stomach. So I was like, should I really? Should I not? And it's like, Tecfidera in itself is not really contraindicated with a lot of things. Tecfidera's manual explains that if you're taking ibuprofen or things like that, you need to mention it to your doctor, but it doesn't say you shouldn't take it with it. On the book that most surgeons and doctors have about interactions with medication and description of their actual molecules and how they interact with each other, blah blah blah. Dimethyl, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's dimethyl fumarate, which is the molecule. Actually, it's written here. Tecfidera. There you go. Tecfidera is here. Can you see anything? You probably can't because this light is very bright. No, you can't. It's dimethyl fumarate. Yeah, I was right. I'm just not sure of the pronunciation, so feel free to correct me. On this book doesn't seem to have any interaction with any other thing, so I probably should be able to take it. The thing is, I'm back to work this week. I've already not worked on Tuesday. This is going to fuck me up for 1 week, for 1 month. It might not, but I'd have to assume it will. And that's how you plan for the worst. So if that fucks me up for a month, then I'd rather have at least like 1 good week at work so I can plan things ahead and be able to work from home if needs be and be able to do things like this. So I'm going to start the treatment probably on Saturday, and that means that I will be able to start doing the series I've been mentioning since the very beginning of this vlogging channel. All of this is for you guys that might be considering to take Tecfidera to have a first-hand experience almost daily, if not daily, about the experience of taking Tecfidera, why I'm taking it, why all of this, what have I seen, what do the doctors say, and everything. Apparently I'm not even like a normal or an easy case when it comes to the lumbar punctures and everything, and you know what, you might not be as well, and that's okay. I just want someone, I would have liked to have some of the information that I had to discover the hard way. I would have had to be able to find them online, and so because I'm putting it out there that everybody will be having access to, but if it helps only one person, I'll be happy. So yeah, that's been the past few days. Right now, I am going to edit this video, I'm going to publish it, and it's very likely that the next video is going to be day 1 of Tecfidera. So in the meantime, you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!